What storage stitches mean to me is the environment of being free, creativity-wise. It's a safe space where you can be yourself without judgment. Let your creativity run wild. Network. Meet new people, meet like-minded individuals such as yourself, and actually grow together.
I was like a little kid, probably like 8 or 9, and I seen Story Stitchers at a youth center I used to be at. I was rapping and stuff, but they was like, you gotta be 16. I'm like, man, I'm like, bro, I'm like 16, that's like a lifetime away. Turned 16, and they was still doing Story Stitch, you know, doing different stuff, and I seen them performing somewhere else, and I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm that little dude that was rapping at the center, you know? They was like, oh, that's you? I'm like, yeah, that's me.
If you let my mom tell it, she'll tell you that I was kicking her stomach to Michael Jackson when I was, like, before I was born. So Michael Jackson being my favorite artist, and then me being a drummer, it just kind of happened. Being into music my entire life was like, well, this is just another place for me to go explore my talents and be with other people that's like me.
Your creative process is just like, it's flooded because I'm around all these, you know, talented people.
Yeah, you sit that one right there. You can follow him through. That one you can take to the other side.
Before I became a part of Story Stitchers, they were bouncing around the idea of a center and having this one place. You know, we were in 3 different places, or you know, kind of scattered throughout the city. So they had this idea of one big place that everybody can go to. We went to the dancers. Yo, what do dancers need? You know what I'm saying? We got engineers, so we went to them. What do producers need? That's how we filled the space out. When they first got to see it in person, we had hard hats on. It looked nothing like what you see here. They saw what they were envisioning, but then they get here and it's this half-finished building. There was an excitement and also a little bit of, I don't know how this is going to become what it is that we're trying to make it. And now when they came in and saw it complete, everybody was in awe. And I think it was even more impactful because they got to watch it go from being a vacant building to what it is.
This space, to me, it gives me somewhere to go when I have too much time on my hands. I would ask Brandon if I can come a little early. We got some work done, and then I was like, well, I finished my work. There's nothing else for me to do. Might as well like get better at making music. That's what I love to do.
I don't feel like enough young artists have safe spaces to be able to express and learn how to express in a positive way.
We have a room right here where a trauma expert can help the youth talk through their trauma. I ain't never been in no building that offers something like that.
Story Stitchers gives you a platform that is kid-friendly, family-friendly, and not only are you growing as an artist, but you're growing as a person.
To actually see it happen, come in full effect, it just, you know, it feels great to have like a place where we could come and, you know, we could chill, play games, make music if we want to make music, record, all of that. We're a family now. Like, we built that bond with each other.
Story Stitchers is great, and youth are gonna love it, and youth are gonna run it, and it's gonna be amazing, and it's gonna help build up the community.
Pick the city up, pick the city up. Yeah, yeah. Pick the city up, pick the city up. Yeah, yeah. Pick the city up, pick the city up. Yeah, yeah. The pieces rising, stopping vibing. Yeah, we vibing, no longer silent. We hushing sirens with what we riding. Coming vibe with Story Stitchers, coming signing.
Yeah, we put in boots to the pavement. Took us some time, we on the rise, but grind like we still in the basement. Climb like we still in the basement. Darkest of times, managed to shine, somehow it still look like the day shift. Youngers was some of the bravest, community wasn't the safest. We don't just talk about what happened, we in the places they happen. We did a show uplifting the city right across the street from the dealers and addicts. You gotta know that you can't just talk about the gritty if your words ain't met with no action. We really at it, that's how the numbers add up whenever, however you add them. Back to solutions, we say that we add it. We take your story and put it to music. Things we could do with a pen and computers. I rap to a beat and I probably produce it. Tell them so they know what happened to you. I'll show them your pain, tell them your views. I'll take your story and put it on stage when they listen to me and they listen to you.
The pieces rising, stopping vibes. Yeah, we vibing, no longer silent. We hushing sirens with what we riding. Coming by with story stitches, come and sign it.
It's time to pick the city up, it's time to pick it up. We say it's time to pick the city up, it's time to pick it up. Yeah, it's time to pick the city up, it's time to pick it up. Say it's time to pick the city up, it's time to fix it.
I was built for greatness, kicked it off the pavement. I'm just glad I made it. St. Louis or stitches, we the safest. St. Louis, the city that be known for murder. I'm giving you peace in the verses unheard of. Ooh, that's it. The stitches are at it again. Pick the city up, that's what we do. Pick the city up, that's what we did. We the leaders of shifting the youth. And I'm tired of living in grit. In a city that's just me and you. It's a small world of my home to lose.
In a city that's just me and you. It's a small world of my home to lose.
It's time to pick the city up, it's time to pick it up. We say it's time to pick the city up, it's time to pick it up. Yeah, it's time to pick the city up, it's time to pick it up. Say it's time to pick the city up, it's time to fix it.
Things been looking down, it's time to pick the city up. Need some love to spread around, cause we can never get enough. Keep them good vibes going, story stitches stay on lit. Since St. Louis is my channel, all my viewers stay on it.
New kicks and new fit, yeah. Life is golden, I'm rich, yeah. Setting goals, I can't quit, yeah. Two-step a little bit, yeah. Pick the city up, that's what we do. That genocide is big dead and we live longer, that's new.
It's time to pick the city up, it's time to pick it up. We say it's time to pick the city up, it's time to pick it up. Yeah, it's time to pick the city up, it's time to pick it up. Say it's time to pick the city up, it's time to fix it.
Got 314 on chiropractic, selling hope to all the addicts. Free my folks about the madness. Tell them ain't no going backwards. Time ain't waiting for no man. Violence cannot be the plan if we really wanna win. Pick the city up again. Put the city on the bands. Put the city on the jet. Put the city up high. Let it fly and progress. When you talk about the city, tell them how the city next. When you talk about the city, tell them how the city best. Story stitches on my chest. We the button you couldn't press. No, it's hard for you to digest. Picking the city up, we do best. Giving jobs to the youth so they don't finesse you out your check. Gave a safe place to the youth so they can have a place to rest.
Rising, stopping, vibing. Yeah, we vibing, no longer silent. We hushing sirens with what we riding. Coming by with story stitches, come and sign it.
It's time to pick the city up, it's time to pick it up. We say it's time to pick the city up, it's time to pick it up. Yeah, it's time to pick the city up, it's time to pick it up. Say it's time to pick the city up, it's time to fix it. We build it up.